Siargao is one of the leading travel destinations in the Philippines. Therefore, there are a lot of hotels in the area, and we visited one of them, who were popular to the Filipino and foreign tourists alike, due to its unique vibes and affordable prices. When you're planning a trip to Siargao, isa sa ating hinahanap ay ang komportable at magandang matitirahan. Welcome dito sa Single Fin Hostel, isa sa ating sponsor for our Siargao video. So, gusto niyo ba silang makilala? Watch this.
So Single Fin has been around since actually the pandemic. We started building 2019. I transferred here 2018. Then 2019 we built. 2020 pandemic. We opened actually on the start of pandemic during March 2020. Well, first of all, actually started as a joke with my friends, mga high school friends ko. Na I lived here. I was living here already. Then pupunta sila. Tapos sabi na, since dito ka, bakit hindi tayo magtayo ng something? And that time, it's very limited lang naman ng options dito, 2018, 2017. So, yun. It started as a joke. That's from there, naging ganito na. Naging as in, property na rin talaga.
The place where we are now today is the second version of the structure, as the first one was damaged during the Typhoon Odette back in 2021.
So what you're seeing now, ano siya, this is parang the second version. Yung first one, nasira siya totally sa typhoon. Well, actually not totally, pero let's say parang mga 60%. But during the typhoon kasi wala namang materials sa island, tas lahat nag-rebuild. So we were using light materials, hindi pa kami cement dati. So, hindi na siya structurally safe to rebuild the light materials kahit hindi naman siya totally damaged talaga.
The hostel seems to be small with only a few rooms if you compare it with others. But mind you, the rooms is much larger than the other hostels in the area. May ilang mga room choices kayong pwedeng pagpilian dito sa Single Fin Hostel. Ito nga yung kanilang hostel accommodation at meron din silang ilang mga magagandang private rooms. Let's start in their hostel type bunk rooms. Upon entry, you will get to notice a few bunks in the area complete with privacy curtains. Looking inside, you will see that the bed is quite larger than the other hostels offering the same kind of accommodation. The amenities includes your soft bed, a pillow, and a towel. You will also have a power socket and a light fixture on your bunk. Outside your bunk, you will find 2 personal lockers and a ladder for those staying in the upper bunk. Next, I visited and stayed in one of their private rooms. I found this room quite unique. Let's head inside. Upon entry, the first thing you will notice is this big bed located in the center of the room. Looking to your side, you will find a small resting area, or should I say sitting area. I know most of you are not fond of air conditioning. That's why I like the idea of the ceiling fan. Did you notice the designs? It's a typical traditional Filipino decoration. There are also frames placed above the headboard, though it's sort of the hostel advertisement, but the colors gives energy into the room. There were lampshades and a few clothes hanger included in the room, so there's plenty for your clothes. The amenities also includes towels and tissue paper. The most unique area in this room is their toilet and bathroom. Inside, you will notice that it has natural lighting and the design is really aesthetic. Upon entering, you will feel that you are somehow outside of your room. There are even plants around, so naturally, it will give a fresh feeling. The shower offers hot and cold water with a wooden drain underneath. Wow! Ang ganda! Nature na nature! Outside the room, a beautiful ceiling lamp, a privacy wall, and a lounging chair is located.
Kahit ang property 900 square, hindi gaya ng iba pagtatabihin nila yung rooms ng sobra masikip. Magkarang hotel type, ganyan. For us kasi, we value on space, on the greenery para mas relaxing ang feeling and mas maluwag para sa mga clients or sa mga guests namin.
Now, let's take a look on their amenities. From the outside, you can see that they are offering motorbike and electric bike rentals for very low prices. Upon entering the hostel, the first thing you will notice is the plants around you that gives a very relaxing atmosphere. Straight ahead is their front office, decorated by some surfboard fins. If you look on the other side, you will see their small but very clean swimming pool. Though I did not swim that time, as the water is quite cold due to the rain showers. On the other side of the pool is where most of the private rooms are located. Walk towards the end and you will see their small gazebo where you can enjoy your meal, do some work, or just relax and reminisce your Siargao travel. Here is also where you can find the surfboards for rent if you want to try and learn. Other than that, enjoy the plants around you and enjoy the moment.
So I would like to invite everyone to visit first Siargao Island. You have to check it out. And if you have time to visit us and try to book with us, we would really appreciate it. Because we were a small run hotel rather than yung mga big chains, ganyan. We appreciate local and foreign tourists to come and visit us, and also for us kasi mas local lang experience kung ano. I'm not a local here pero we have tie-ups with a lot of locals. We have a lot of local friends. We do it talagang with the locals.